Offenses separate people. Wrongdoings sever relationships. Our human nature makes us prone to error. And in as much as perfection and excellence is desirable, we find out that we fall short over and over again, and it then becomes necessary for us to apologize to the ones we wronged. It's important that we do it correctly. It's very crucial that we do it in such a way that they receive us and they believe us. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can apologize to your partner the right way. My name is Juwon Odutayo. Stay with me. Gary Chapman wrote the book 5 Love Languages, and after a while it developed the concept into 5 languages of apology. I'm going to share with you the 5 languages of apology. I find it very concise and practicable, and I believe that you will find it useful in your relationship. What's the first language of apology? Expressing regret. Expressing regret is the language where you use the words "I'm sorry," but it's never a standalone. So the question expressing regret asks of you is, what are you sorry for? I'm sorry I hurt you with my words. I'm sorry we arrived late for the meeting again. I'm sorry I have not made the payment. I'm sorry I was not able to pick the children from school. I'm sorry I ignored you at the event. I'm sorry you felt like that with the things that I said. I'm sorry I was not able to do this or that. I'm sorry, fill in the gaps. What are you sorry for? The key thing about expressing regret is when you use the words "I'm sorry" and you fill in the gaps, you never add a but. Don't say, "I'm sorry we were late for the meeting again, but if you had woken..." No. Don't put a but. You lose the apology when you do that. And your partner would never believe that you're apologizing. Use the words "I'm sorry," tell them what you're sorry for, and end it right there. I'm sorry that did not come out well. My intention was not to do this or that, so I'm sorry you found this offensive. I'm sorry I didn't do what you asked me to do. I'm sorry. Mention what you're sorry for. So the first language of apology is expressing regret. You're sorry. You're sorry for what? And don't put a but. That's the first language. The second language of apology is accepting responsibility. And in this language, the words are, "I was wrong." Some partners need you to admit that you were wrong. So, in accepting responsibility, you use the words, "You were right about him. I was wrong. I was at fault. Your decision, your choice was better. Mine was not good enough." You are accepting and you're taking responsibility for the error and for what has happened. There are partners who need to hear that you were wrong. Because as far as they were concerned, it seemed to them that you're always right. So when you use the words, "I was wrong about that. We should have taken the left turn. I was wrong, we took the right." Don't say, "We should have taken the left turn. Sorry, we took the right turn." No, they want you to hear, "I was wrong, we took the right turn." "I was wrong" communicates apology to them than "I'm sorry." There are partners like that. So apart from expressing regret, the first language. The second language is accepting responsibility. I was at fault. My bad. I shouldn't have said that. I was wrong. Oh boy, I goofed regarding that matter. You were right. I was wrong. There are partners that such words communicate apology to them than any other thing. Third language of apology, making restitution. For this person or for these partners, words are cheap. They have probably heard it over and over again and it really doesn't make any more meaning to them. So they want to see action. So it's not enough for them to hear you say you're sorry. It's not enough for them to hear you say you were wrong. They want you to make restitution. If a child swipes a toy from another child, it's not enough for that child to say he or she is sorry. She needs to return the toy. If I send a suggestive text message to another lady, it is not enough to say, I am sorry for doing that. I need to send another text to say what I sent was not right and what I sent was wrong. So for these partners, making restitution, actions, showing you're sorry, communicate your apology better than anything else. And most of the times, partners whose language of apology are making restitution have heard you say sorry and sorry and sorry over and over again. For years, you've been using those words. It's wearing thin. It really doesn't communicate anything again. Now they want you to begin to show actions, patterns of rightful behavior. So I'm sorry won't cut it for some people. So if you're complaining that I've apologized and they seem not to be forgiving you, it's because you're not speaking the right language. If you're telling them you're at fault, yes, what you did was wrong, it's not enough for them. They want to see actions. They want you to show them that you're sorry. They want you to correct the error with actions. You did something wrong, fix it. Don't just say you're sorry, fix it. That's the language they understand. Three languages of apology we've talked about. Expressing regret, that's you saying you're sorry. In fact, I think that expressing regret is a language of apology that many partners accept at the beginning of a relationship or a marriage. But after a while, your sorry begins to wear thin. Any little thing, I'm sorry. But there's no change in behavior. And so, a partner's language of apology might be, I'm sorry at the beginning of the relationship. But after a while, it's no longer their language. Making restitution becomes their language of apology, where you show with action that what you did was wrong. Let's go to the fourth language of apology. The fourth language of apology is genuinely repenting, showing a desire to change. It's what some other people call godly sorrow. In genuinely repenting, you actually hold a heartfelt conversation, talking to the person you've wronged, and showing the desire to change. Telling them the things that happened, and in that communication, in that conversation, they will be able to tell that you have identified your areas of error and you're showing a desire to change. That's what godly sorrow is. That's what's genuinely repenting. In genuinely repenting, there must be a verbal conversation, heartfelt conversation, where you talk to the person and communicate to them that you're willing to begin to take practical steps to correcting your behavior. That's genuinely repenting. You are showing a desire to change. Take these two scenarios. Caleb cheats on his partner and then gets home and carries on like nothing happened. And then suddenly, the partner finds a text that shows that something has been going on. And then because the partner finds out, Caleb says, I'm sorry. Okay, that was not I shouldn't have done that. The partner won't believe him. Let's look at Benjamin. He cheats on his partner. He gets home and he's feeling sad for what he has done. So he gets home and his partner sees him and his countenance communicates to her that something is wrong with her. She's going, are you okay? Say, yeah, I'm fine. It doesn't look like you're okay. And then he finds a time and comes to her and says, this and this and this happened. And I know this will hurt you, but this and this and this happened. Between Caleb and Benjamin, who is sorry for their wrong? Caleb was sorry because he got caught. Benjamin, on the other hand, is genuinely repenting. Benjamin is holding a conversation about what has happened and how he can correct what has happened. So there's a difference between Caleb and Benjamin. So many times, when you say you're sorry because you got caught, you are really not apologizing. You are really not sorry. You're just sorry because you got caught. If you're sorry, it will show. If you are truly sorry, it will show. The partner will read it before you even verbalize your error. The fourth language of apology is genuinely repenting, showing a desire to change. A heartfelt conversation has to take place. Action plans must be put in place. You're going to stop seeing this person or this and this, delete this. No. Desire to turn a new leaf. You don't have that desire if you have not held that conversation. What's the fifth language of apology? Requesting for forgiveness. There are partners, and this just amuses me. There are partners who just want to hear you request for their forgiveness. And the language, the words in requesting for forgiveness is, do you forgive me? They want to be able to take responsibility to say, I forgive you. That's their language. They want you to put them in a position where they are the ones saying, you're forgiven. So, I'm sorry does not give them that chance. So you just said you're sorry, and they're not saying anything. They said, okay. Or you just expressed your regret, or you are repenting. But no, they just want you to hear, they want to hear from you, do you forgive me? And then they are in a position to say, no, or yes, you're forgiven. If you want to know what your partner's language of apology is, check what you have been saying over time. Also, check what their responses have been. And then go to them and say, and ask, how do you want me to apologize to you? That will make you receive me and believe me. So don't just say sorry and move on. Like, I've told you sorry. So what are you still carrying over? Why are you still carrying a face all around the house? No, don't just say sorry and move on. Check whether they received your apology and they believe your apology. Because you might just be speaking the wrong language of apology to them. If you truly love them, if you truly care that they forgive you, find out what their language of apology is. It doesn't have to be your language, and speak their language of apology when you're wrong. Like I said, perfection and excellence is desirable in a relationship, but we find that we fall short over and over again. So none of us is perfect. We will err, we will make mistakes. And it's just important and crucial that when we do, we speak a language of apology that communicates that we are truly apologetic to our partner. I hope this video helps you. I hope you're going to, from now, begin to speak the correct language of apology to your partner. And I hope it will cause a major change in your relationship and in your marriage. If you find this helpful, hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed, What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button too. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.